Welcome to Inside XCity, a behind-the-scenes look at the journalists and their work.
Rhiannon Jenkins has reported on a City lecturer's research into sexual harassment in the press. So Rhiannon, tell us a bit about what this report revealed.
So the report revealed that sexual harassment is rife in Nigerian, Kenyan and South African press.
And so, as part of your kind of research into the report, who did you speak to and why them?
So I spoke to Dr. Lindsay Blomel. She is a lead researcher and she's collaborated with Dimfin Malupi, who is a PhD student at the University of Maryland. And basically Dimfin came to City on her year abroad where she met Dr. Blomel, and they basically collaborated on this new research. Dimfin is from Africa and kind of knew that there was a problem there, and Dr. Blomel has been working researching and writing about sexual harassment before, so it was kind of a good match.
And so, is this just a problem affecting women?
It affects women more than men, unsurprisingly, but it does affect men as well. The highest rate, I believe, was in Kenya, which was the same for women, but yeah, it does also affect men.
What was Dr. Blamel's response to these statistics?
Well, she said obviously that they're shocking, and that there should be an atmosphere of zero tolerance in newsrooms. She said at the moment, partly why this is happening is because it's allowed. There's no real measures in place to kind of punish the people doing the harassment. And also, I think people are too scared to come forward as well. So I think what she's saying is that there should be an environment in which people feel comfortable to come forward.
Okay, we're now speaking to Ella from Bookish, a new arts and culture magazine. For listeners who don't know Ella, what is Bookish?
So, Bookish is a quarterly print magazine and an online community for bookish people, and we cover art, film, photography, podcasting, music, anything you can imagine. We came up with the idea when we realised that, like, as young people, there wasn't really a publication to suit our interests. As people who loved books and loved kind of book culture, everything that was already available was kind of like quite stuffy and didn't really suit our interests. It was in our first term at City where we did this like magazine business course where they kind of taught us the ins and the outs of like the industry and the business and how magazines make money, and how you kind of develop those ideas, and we kind of developed it from there. And Sarah Lonsdale, who's the course convener, and Julian Lindley, who taught that lesson, really helped us like bring it to life.
Amazing. And okay, so without giving too much away, what will be in the magazine and how will it differ from your online content that's already out there?
The print magazine has some exclusive interviews that weren't online. For example, Megan Nolan, who wrote Acts of Desperation, her debut novel this year, which is still doing really well, and Satnam Sankira, who wrote Empireland. We've also got Jay Rayner in there, but the rest you'll have to buy the magazine and see.
And of all the pieces you've got in there, what piece are you most excited for readers to see and read?
Oh, that's so hard. I would say it has to be Megan Nolan, because it's an amazing interview that she did with Kay, who's on our course, and they talk about her journey into writing and how she feels about the interviews that she's already done, and what her relationship is like with the book. It's a really amazing interview.
Great. And how and when can people read Bookish?
Bookish will be out in June. It will be available as a print magazine, and it will be available as like a PDF online, like XCity is. So that's super exciting.
Join us next time where we discuss diversity in the industry and find out what it's like speaking to Sheila Fogarty.